As you can see over here, over the apply step section, every line of code is basically translated into a step. So this is where we specify the file, line three, where we specify the URL, where we specify our header, where we specify the body of post API call. So we could see, so it's converting the list to a JSON, and this is where we now read authenticate in the via the post API URL, and for any API calls that you make, you would always get a JSON format kind of response. And so Power BI do not understand this. I don't want to use the word do not understand, but in order for Power BI to understand this, so you now have to like use JSON documents, so which is why at the next step we now call it JSON documents. So all this can be seen in your URL in the script I posted earlier. And so then the next thing just for you to now drill down. So here I have my access token is under my session. So I so drew down into my session. So I just needed the access token. And this access token changes in within I think less than a minute. It expires in less than I think about 2 to 3 minutes it expires. And I just needed the access token, so I just drew it down to that. But because it needs to be dynamic, so this I've removed the parameter function, so which is why we have this apply step here. And the first one is where it has been converted into a parameter, and we could see we have no apply step here. So if I invoke this function, so for my not for the get API call, I don't need to invoke the function. I just need to call this parameter in my get API call. But if I invoke this function will keep continue to get me a new API token every time I invoke the function. So similar to if I refresh and the likes.